All right, all eyes on Jason Nappy as we get closer in on this storm that's going to be here. Napster, what are you bringing to us?
I'm just thinking about 5 years ago when it was like 70 degrees.
Let's all think about that.
That's all gone. We have a big time storm coming in tonight late through Friday morning. Travel delays with heavy snow at times, and sleet in York County is going to cut down a bit on that snow. As you see here, more like 4 to 8 for a good chunk of York County, 8 to 12 north of that as you head up to the Oxford Hills and whatnot. Cumberland County back to Augusta, 4 to 8 for the mid-coast down east, and 2 to 4 up in the county, a little bit of down east there too. Now it's winter storm warnings where the upgrade has happened from Bar Harbor back to Rangeley and Rumford, Augusta and Portland. In on those warnings, advisories up north because of less precipitation. No sleet up in Greenville or back to Calais or Eastport. Not going to happen, but there will be sleet down in York County. How about the satellite and radar? Last few hours, we've cleared out, okay? A lot of just great Maine sunshine happening now where you don't have that snow around Augusta, and temperatures cooling off from north to south today. Wind's going to shift from west to north, and cool air is going to come down from Canada and set the stage for this precip in the Ohio Valley to make it up here, and a couple of waves of moisture coming. The big driver is that area of low pressure out in the plains, southern plains. Hour by hour, so you can plan your day on your Wednesday. It's all clear. Sunrise, sunshine, and then the clouds roll in Wednesday afternoon south of Bangor. Nice sunset up north. And then here comes the snow. Stop it here as we get to midnight. It is snowing Rangeley, Rumford, Waterville, Rockland, south of Bar Harbor, not quite, down to Portland and Sanford while you're sleeping. And then more snow moving up 7 o'clock in the morning south of Millinocket, Greenville, Augusta, Lewiston, Rangeley. There will be some mixing going on for southern Maine with the sleet pushing in. So what's happening in the atmosphere, you have a warm nose of air several thousand feet above. So it melts the snow from way up high in the sky and basically turns it to sleet because it's going to be very cold as you head south of that. So there will be some mixing to cut down totals. And then at 7 o'clock, snow is knocking on the door again out in New Hampshire, and it just races in here for Thursday night to Friday morning. Snowing in Bangor at 6 in the morning. It is not snowing in Sanford and Portland, so things are going to clear out. Once again, 2 to 4 up north, down to 4 to 8, down to 8 to 12, back down to 4 to 8, where we'll have the sleet mix in. So for the Mariners, seas at 2 to 4 feet. And by the way, let me to rush through that snowfall forecast. It's available on my Facebook. It's available on newscentermaine.com. You can get the update. You can blow up the map. You can find the town where you live right there. For the wind, west to 10 to 15 knots, gusting to 25. Small craft advisory is up. And inland, 34 to 17. So yes, that's quite the drop, but it's February in Maine, so not a complaint really. It's just typical Maine weather in February. It's supposed to be pretty cold. It's supposed to be snowy, and it will be for several days on and off. We'll have the precip coming through. Thursday we go, well, from today 41 down to 21, and then it's only 23, 25, 20, 28, 28. So yeah, that's a lot more like February in Maine with those highs. So once again, snow map is up on the socials if you want to take some time to kind of go through that. But for right now, you got to soak in the sun. I mean, look at these. I should get out of the way. Look, it's much better than looking at me.
That is a nice looking sunrise. Enjoy it while we can. All right, thank you, Jason.